Hey guys, so today for writing, we're going to be learning about punctuation marks, all right? So we've been, throughout the year, working with this punctuation mark, which is a period. We've been working with periods all year long, okay? So we know that when we use a period, it's because we're just telling you something, okay? We're telling you something. Today, we're going to go ahead and practice more on using our punctuation marks and our question marks. So I made a little chart here so we can see and go over what each punctuation mark is. We kind of have an idea, but let's refresh our memory, okay? All right. So when we use our exclamation mark, our voice goes up, okay? So it goes up like if I'm saying, no way, okay? So my voice went up. I'm kind of yelling. So I'm using an exclamation mark. Remember, it's when you show kind of like emotion. So that's when we go ahead and use that. All right. So we also have, let's see. We know that with a period, when we're just saying a statement, your voice kind of drops. So for instance, in this sentence is, I am 5 years old. I'm just telling you. Right? I didn't yell because I was excited or anything like that. I just told you that I'm 5 years old. Okay? So, but when we use a question mark, our voice goes up and then it pauses. Okay? So it goes, do you like pizza? Okay? So I stop because I want you to answer my question. So when you use a question mark, is because I need you to tell me something in return, okay, to answer my question, okay? So those are our 3 punctuation marks that we'll be working on. But today we're going to really focus on exclamation mark. Can you say exclamation mark? Awesome. And then we're going to be working on our question marks. Okay, say question mark. Okay, great. So remember, when we're using our exclamation mark, it's because we're yelling. And when we're using our question mark, it's because I want you to answer me back. Okay? So I don't need you to tell me anything back if I'm using an exclamation mark. Or I don't need you to tell me anything back if I'm using a period. But whenever I'm using a question mark, I need you to tell me something back. Okay? And whenever I'm using my exclamation mark, I'm using emotion, or I'm kind of like yelling or saying it louder than normal. All right, so let's go on and I'm going to say some sentences, and we're going to figure out whether it's going to be a question mark or an exclamation mark. If you haven't already, have mom or dad or you make them in 2 pieces of paper like this, a question mark and an exclamation mark, because we're going to be playing a game with these, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you some sentences, and we're going to figure out whether it's an exclamation mark or a question mark. So let's see. Tomorrow is Christmas. You think it's an exclamation mark or a question mark? Let's go over our punctuation marks. Did I yell? Did I sound excited? Did my voice go up? Yeah, so it could possibly be an exclamation mark. Did my voice drop? Am I just telling you? I don't think so. Did I ask you a question? Am I asking you, is tomorrow Christmas? No, I said tomorrow is Christmas. So it'd be an exclamation mark. Okay, so what if I say, what time is our field trip tomorrow? Am I yelling? Am I sounding excited? No, so it's not going to be exclamation. Did my voice drop? Am I just telling you? Nope. I'm asking a question, so I need a question mark at the end of that sentence because I need you to respond to me back, right? What time is our field trip tomorrow? Okay. What about, I want a toy at the here? Did I sound excited or am I asking you a question? Did I yell or did I pause for an answer? Yeah, I'm yelling. I'm sounding excited. So it's a question. It's an exclamation mark. Okay. Let's try another one. What is your favorite color? Okay. I'm not sounding excited or I'm not showing emotion where my voice goes up, but I am wanting you to answer my question, right? So what is your favorite color needs a question mark at the end of my sentence, right? It needs a question mark because I'm asking you something and I want you to tell me something in return. All right, let's do the last one. I can't wait for summer. Did my voice go up? Or did I ask you a question where I need you to answer? Yeah, my voice went up, kind of like I'm excited, right? I can't wait for summer. Okay, so then that would deserve an exclamation mark. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this, I'll put it down. I don't know if you can see this. All right, so I have some sentences here, and we're gonna figure out whether it needs an exclamation mark or a question mark. Those are the only sentences. We're gonna play a game. So you're gonna have your cards in front of you, and I'm gonna read the first sentence. You're gonna whoosh, tell me what it is. Exclamation or question mark. There are 5 sentences here. If you get all 5 sentences right, I give you permission to spank your mom or dad one time, okay? Ask permission first. Don't tell them it's me. All right, just kidding, guys. Let's just go ahead and play. All right, so my first sentence is, my birthday is tomorrow. Ready? If you got this? Exclamation mark, you're right. Yeah, I kind of shouted it, didn't I? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put an exclamation mark. All right, let's go on to the next one. Get your cards ready. Exclamation mark or question mark. We got a new puppy. Exclamation or question mark. Did you sound excited or was I asking you a question? Think about that. If you got an exclamation mark, you're right. We got a new puppy. Ready for the next one? Did the lights go out? Did I sound excited? Or did I ask you a question and I need you to answer? If you got a question mark right, you're right. All right. Next one. I love my new toy. Did y'all get an exclamation mark? I hope so. I was excited to tell y'all that. Okay, last one. Do you love my new toy? If you got a question mark, you're right. Yeah, I'm asking you, do you love my new toy? You can tell me yes or no, right? All right. So that deserves a question mark. All right, so our first one was exclamation, second was exclamation, Our third one was a question mark. Our fourth one was an exclamation mark. And our fifth one was a question mark. All right, so what I want you to do for your assignment is either write me an exclamation mark or a question mark sentence. Okay, you can ask me. So like if it's if you're gonna use a question mark, you can ask me something like, Ms. Lopez, what's your favorite color? Okay, so you're gonna ask me a question, and you're gonna write it out with the help of your parents, and then use the proper punctuation mark, either a question mark or an exclamation mark sentence only. Okay, so you can ask me a question like, what's your favorite color? Try to come up with one of your own. And then, or you can tell me something using an exclamation mark. Like, Miss Lopez, I just got a new puppy. Okay, and you use an exclamation mark. Just, something like that. Okay, so that's going to be your assignment. And with the help of your parents, again, you're going to write the sentence. And you got to make sure that you tell your mom or dad, I'm using an exclamation mark or a punctuation or a question mark. Sorry. Okay? All right. Bye, guys.